Growing up, since we were pretty close in age, it was always like a competitive factor.
Definitely.
Who will be better at the sport?
I always looked as a challenge.
Or better in school.
To always be the best at something.
Anything.
Do better than her.
We did not really get along in our childhood, like at all. We would get in verbal fights, sometimes fist fights. Our parents had to break up.
Okay, it was only one time.
It was not the best.
Even though we didn't used to get along.
As we got older, we got very close.
I would describe our friendship as built-in best friends.
Come on, girls, pick it up, pick it up. They are great sisters. They're fun to have. Nice job, Brynn. I think they motivate each other in just a special way. Piper with the push. Come on, Piper. We usually have a summer conditioning and the girls come and they run on the track and everything. Brynn wasn't coming, which is not like Brynn. She's normally always at everything.
It definitely hit me like a train wreck. I got a new perspective on what really matters.
Honestly, from when I got diagnosed, it was so confusing and felt unreal that it's all a blur still.
There was never really a time I didn't think about her. Like at volleyball, you wouldn't tell like that I was worrying, but I was always thinking about her. I would just see her on the couch like after a treatment and she just was lifeless. Like she didn't have the personality she had now. She just looked so sick and just frail, and it was really tough to see.
I was the first case in my whole hospital as a teen to get COVID while going through treatment.
Good hustle, Tay.
That was really scary for me.
Good job, Piper. I don't know how they did it. They're a strong family. I mean, what they went through on top of the pandemic, I mean, they're a strong family. You could tell by the bond that the sisters have.
We just appreciated the little moments so much more. We spent so much more family time. I think we all just wanted to surround Piper with like the best, most positive environment so that at least mentally she had already beat it.
During my treatment, I was always willing to keep my head up and just focus on getting to tomorrow with each and every day. I feel like my biggest strength was having hope and staying happy.
Back when Piper still had her cancer and she hadn't beat it yet, we would always just say like, it's fine, we have next year where we will have fun and go to the dances and play sports. Like, so don't even worry about it now, like just wait till freshman year. And she's like, yes, this is gonna be my year. And I was like, yep, just focus on that.
Unreal. I'm so thankful that I'm able to do this because it means a lot to me, and I feel like a year ago it would have meant a lot to me also.
Just to be on the court with her, it's like so surreal because I never expected or thought that would be able to happen. I just can't believe how far we've come.
They're always laughing. They bring just such excitement to the team.
Piper was always a little bit taller than average height, and my dad always found a way to get her onto the older team with me, so we kind of are used to playing together.
And now that I'm varsity with my sister, it's amazing that I'm here.
This is literally her first year ever playing volleyball, which is why I'm like stunned every time I see her on the varsity court, because the things she does are just insane.
My overall hope is to play a sport in college, and to make that happen, I'm playing a bunch of sports, lacrosse, volleyball, and basketball. So hopefully one of them works out.
We always talk about like, oh my God, I can't believe it's the last year we're gonna live together, and I'm just like, it's fine. Like, if we're both single, we will rent a house together. So we already planned it out.
Now that we're getting older, we're definitely becoming more of best friends, and it's like we can't escape from each other anyway because we're sisters, so it's really important to me that we're best friends because I'll have her forever.